News? Why not? I'm sure it was fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, who wants to explain the gimmick to the people?
Okay, so it's June. It's King of the Ring. HK's been hanging this beautiful King of the Ring flag for the last couple of weeks, and after last week's show, I just was like, I was looking at the King of the Rings, and a lot of the years there were qualifying matches, and I said, what if we flip-flopped them, right? And we did the King of the Ring with the losers of the qualifying matches. So I went through 93, 94, 95, 96, 98, 99. I don't think 97 they did one. And I sent a list of guys to you gentlemen, and we decided the 93 King of the Ring, we were going to flip-flop, and we were going to rebook it with the losers of all the qualifying matches. A graphic was a pain in the ass for me to make, so I didn't make a graphic. I apologize. I'm not super duper handy with that, but we did decide what we were doing with this Tito Santana situation.
Tito gets a bye.
Tito gets a bye. We're putting Tito's right into the semis.
Of course, Tito gets a bye.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
Well,
He doesn't
because that
deserve
means Tito got a bye in the original King of the Ring tournament then, right? In the actual King of the Ring. So he didn't lose. He won. So he shouldn't be allowed. So the person who wins the match that would have been against him should get the bye. Get what I'm saying?
Oh, bizarre.
Right? Because Tito didn't
Bizarro.
lose. Tito
Like a-
won. So the person, the people, whoever wins the match that was going to go against Tito should get a bye in the second round.
Yikes.
A la Ted DiBiase.
Well, this is your field. Let's before we decide who's going to face off against Tito, because Bret Hart did get a bye in the 1993 King of the Ring. He didn't have to have a qualifying match.
What a dick.
Well, he's defending King of the Ring.
Well, not in 93.
Yeah,
I thought he was in 93.
No, 93.
Didn't he win the? He won the.
94 was the one that aired, right?
Bret Hart wins the 1993 King of the Ring.
Yeah, but he won 92. They had like an unaired 92 King of the Ring. I believe he won that.
Okay, yeah, because Owen won 94, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then this is Brett's pay-per-view King of the Ring win.
Yeah.
The first official King of the Ring, as far as like WWE canon as as a pay-per-view event.
Yeah, because didn't Don Morocco win a King of the Ring in the 80s too?
Don Morocco won one. I think Tito won one. I think Harley Race won one.
DiBiase might have won one.
Yeah. Ted DiBiase.
Did Haku win one,
Win
or
win?
he just won? I think he just won the thing from Harley Race.
85
Yes.
was Morocco. 86 was Race. 87 was Savage. 88 DiBiase. 89 was Tito. 91 was Bret.
91. Okay.
No King of the Ring in 92, according to the Google machine. All right, let me just make sure, double check that before we move forward, because I'm a maniac. Yeah, nothing in 90. 90. Oh man, we could have done a runner-up. All right, anyway, so Tito right now he has a bye. We're gonna figure this out. Your next matchup: Doink the Clown against Kamala, Papa Shango against Typhoon, Bobby B against Giant Gonzalez.
What a fucking match that would have been. And this is bowling Kamala, I think, too, right?
Oh, you are a man, Kamala.
Yeah.
You are a man, Kamala.
Oh.
All right, so let's work our way up here. Let's start with Giant Gonzalez, Bob Backlund.
Now, let me ask you this. Winner of this tournament go on to SummerSlam to face the champion?
I mean, that would be the next pay-per-view, would be SummerSlam at that point.
I will say yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For the
And
purpose of this exercise, I think there has to be something at stake here, right?
Yep. And the champion that he will be facing is going to be Yokozuna.
Correct.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're touching all the bases here.
All right, so Giant Gonzalez against Bobby B.
mean,
I think-
obviously, this is going to be a technical classic.
Well, look, you have clearly Bobby B is better than the Giant Gonzalez, right? So you would think Bobby B maybe goes in there, picks apart the legs. You can't expect the Giant Gonzalez to go multiple times in one night, can you?
Yes, he's a fucking monster of a man. I'm taking Giant Gonzalez on this one all the way. He's a fucking monster, dude. Harvey Whippleman at ringside? Come on.
Bobby
You don't
B.
think Bobby B has a
He's
shot?
still with Harvey, yeah.
I do think Bobby B has a shot. I think Bobby B takes him down. Once you get the big man off his feet, you work the legs.
Bobby B lost to Razor Ramon at WrestleMania. Come on.
Bobby
in like
B was in
5
the
minutes.
fucking Royal Rumble for an hour and 2 minutes.
Oh, great. I could probably survive a Royal Rumble for an hour and 2 minutes. I'll just sit in the corner the whole time. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing.
Now, I'm not anointing Bobby B the champion here.
Ah, you kind of are. I see where
Oh.
it's going. You want him to take on Yoko. I get it.
No, I do not want him. Dear God, no. That'd be worse than Jey Uso and fucking Cody Rhodes at
There's
SummerSlam.
nothing wrong with Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. I just don't think we want to see Bobby B and Yokozuna. I'm going Giant Gonzalez. The
Well, I
guy's
don't
a
wanna see-
monster of a man.
There's two other people on the panel I will let speak because
Yeah,
me and
let 'em
Tony will
speak,
argue
bro.
with each other.
I
That's all I-
I would be interested in this match. I'd like to see, because Bobby B is deceptively strong. I would love to see what he could do with Giant Gonzalez, lifting him, maybe putting him on the ropes or whatever. But then Giant Gonzalez is going to beat him.
My man.
Squash his OP head.
Brundo. Love it.
So I love Bobby B.
Yeah.
I love him. Now, for the purposes of this, I have Gonzalez, and I actually have him squash Bobby B.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah, there it
And
is.
stay with me. The reason why is that him squashing Bobby B in this tournament starts him losing his mind slowly. Right there. That's what starts it. So he comes in. Gonzalez squashes him. I don't know if he chops him a couple of times in the court, just chops right to the fucking dome, puts him down. Quick match. I mean, 4 or 5 minutes. Bobby gets no offense, and that's what starts the ticking time bomb that is his mind that goes. So that's why I go Giant Gonzalez in this one, because I think you can do something with Bobby on the other side of it. It can trigger something in Bobby over there too. So both come out with a plus.
All right. So it looks like it's Giant Gonzalez moving on to the second round here. Yes, we're all in agreement.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
We move up to Papa Shango and the Typhoon. And I think this is this natural disaster Typhoon a face yet?
By this point, yeah. Yeah, they turned in 92, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe late 91 or something. This is post-earthquake, too. So, like, Typhoon's just, like, he hung around for a while.
Not doing shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But
All
this
right,
is I think this is the end of Papa Shango as well, too. I don't think he does much after this either.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
There's really not much doing for him after this.
So Papa Shango was a face at this point?
No,
No.
Typhoon was.
No.
Typhoon
Typhoon.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the original King of the Ring, Typhoon lost to Bam Bam, and Papa Shango lost to my guy Jib Duggan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking Typhoon's got to win this one, right? Because Typhoon ain't falling for none of that fucking voodoo mumbo jumbo shit.
Yeah,
What's
and
he
the
gonna do?
winner is going to go on to wrestle the Giant Gonzalez. I think you got to do good guy, bad guy. No,
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
you don't have to, but
You don't have
93 King of the Ring, you have to.
You don't have to. You don't have to. It's got to be. It has to be Papa Shango.
why?
It has to be. Why? Typhoon's got nothing cooking at all. Absolutely
Shango.
nothing. And even no, but that's the thing. Like Typhoon is always going to be associated with the tugboat character, right? And the natural disasters. And you already got one half of the disasters is gone. So you can't do anything with Typhoon, even if he wins, There's nothing you're going to do. Nothing's going to be accomplished by him moving on to this tournament. Now, Papa Shango, at least you could still breathe life into that character, getting him a win, making him move on in the tournament. You could still do something with Shango. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit with Typhoon.
Maybe not with Typhoon, but what if the old Tugger comes back for a run?
Still no.
What if we what if we put the sailor's hat on his head?
And I don't
He
think
comes
so.
out with the red and white stripes. Fuck yeah.
I don't think in 93 they were into semen.
Everyone's into semen every
come on.
fucking year.
Pat Patterson and the Ring Boys, they're
Got a
definitely
base, the biggest semen.
Nah,
yeah, they
no,
could. You could easily have that. You know, there is one boat that survived the typhoon. It's the tugboat, baby.
Fuck yes, yes. I'll replace Typhoon with Tugboat in the bracket. I'm going Tugger.
I'm with you on that one because also I think the way Vince is still, big guy, loving the big guys and everything, and I think they want the visual of Typhoon and Giant Gonzalez facing off.
Oh my God, the fucking massive humanity against the fucking Giant Gonzalez.
Wait though. Because wait a second.
Saying Waco, like Texas.
Wait, yeah. Let me get the gun. Shoot. So
what a reference.
You have to, like, having him advance, you have to be able to see him as the King of the Ring. You know what I mean? Like, in advancing, you have to be able to visualize him and be able to see him as the king. And advancing him, do you see King Tugger or do you see King Shango? Right? Because there's no believability to me in having a King Tugger. There's believability in having a King Shango.
There's plenty of people that have moved on in King of the Rings that I never would have thought in a million years. Fucking Doink the Clown was moved on as a good, or no, not Doink the Clown, Rhodey. Nobody saw King Rhodey moving on at one point, and he moved on in a King of the Ring, I think in 95.
Yeah, I'm not on the Tugger boat. I'm on the Shango wagon, but that's where I stand.
No, I'm on the Tugger. Look, this, and I think you're right, Brundo Fly. I think this is the last of Shango, right? Because the Supreme Fighting Machine is in the 94 King of the Ring, is he not?
95, I believe.
Yeah.
95, he goes to a draw with Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Yeah, because he comes back with the $1 Million Corporation.
Yes. No, I'm on Typhoon. I like this whole, like, only one ship survived. That's a great fucking King Typhoon promo at the end of the pay-per-view.
But it's King Tugger, not King Typhoon at that point.
Yeah, but he wins it. It's King Typhoon. The fans rejoice. They embrace him. He gets up there. One ship survived the typhoon. Tugboat is back. Two. The place is going fucking crazy. Yeah.
The place is not going crazy. The place is not going. No, they don't.
Bro, I'd have a fucking moon stem and a half if that happened.
Just for the spectacle.
Who's giving you the half?
Harvey Whippleman. Just for the spectacle of the fucking Typhoon and Giant Gonzalez in the next round. I love this. I love the Typhoon.
I hate it, but I'm outnumbered.
I'm in the next one. So we're moving Typhoon along. It's 3-1. That seems to be the consensus here with the Giant Gonzalez, Bobby B, and the Typhoon and the Shango. 3-1. Next up is You Are Man Kamala and the evil Doink the Clown.
Okay, so then I guess the question first is, what are we doing with the other side? So Bret Hart has a bye, right?
Right.
So that means that Bret Hart goes on, there's no loser. Tito Santana lost to Razor Ramon, so Tito technically goes on to the second round then, no? Is that what we're doing? Because then we got to go babyface heel, don't we?
We don't have to, but
but we played it down below.
Right. And I do think, like, look, if you watch 93 Kamala, like, with Slick, it's kind of like he can't figure out how to pin somebody. And then on the flip side, like, Doink is, like, crush his skull with a fucking fake arm. Like, the evil clown beats the, like, dumb fucking dude that lives in the woods.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that one. I think Doink is, out of all the people we talked about here, Doink might have the most momentum of anybody in this loser bracket tournament.
Yeah, he had a big win at WrestleMania just a couple months earlier.
And if Matt Bourne doesn't go insane or whatever happened to him, I think there might have been even more plans for Doink.
And I can completely see Vince McMahon in this time period getting Doink the Clown a world title shot. You know what? I'm sold on Doink.
Yeah,
sorry,
me
Kamala.
too.
Go back to the bowling alley, buddy.
Or Jerry Jarrett's house, the backwoods.
So Kamala at this point wouldn't need shoes anyway because he fucking wrestles barefoot. And then later on in life, he wouldn't need shoes again.
I don't think it's any. There's no question it's Doink to me in this one. There's no, like, again, it's another situation where you can do something with Doink and you're not really going to do anything with Kamala coming out of this. So, and there's absolutely no steam on Kamala whatsoever. And Doink coming out of the vicious program with that piece of shit Crush. Yeah, it's a Doink thing for me.
Piece of shit Crush. How dare you?
Really?
Love Crush.
Hate him.
What do you hate about him?
Everything.
Is his hair?
Yeah, hate his hair. Shaka bra.
Shaka bra?
Yeah.
His finisher, the Kona Crush.
Yeah, hate that. Shaka bra.
Love the
Didn't
Kona
he use the
Crush.
heart? Didn't he use the heart punch too at one point?
Yep,
Yeah,
sure did.
Jailbird Crush was
Convict Crush.
Yeah.
Convict Crush.
All right, so
Jailbird.
Doink easily takes care of Kamali. You know, he fucking tricks him into pinning himself or eating his foot or doing something goofy.
Kamali.
Hits him with a bowling pin.
Yeah, he fucking tricks him. He hits Slick with something. He slips on a fucking banana peel. Evil Doink.
He pretends to juggle with bowling pins, and Kamala loved to bowl, distracts him, and whack, knocks the feet right off him.
So we put El Matador. He's right into the second round.
Yeah, I would think that's the way we got to do it. No.
Yeah.
All right, Tito gets the bye. It's fine by me. I have no problem with it. I think it's I like the irony if you believe everybody's stories, right? Brett, came down to Brett or Tito. Who's going to beat Flair for the title? Well, we find ourselves in a situation again where who gets the bye, Brett or Tito? And Tito got the bye. So your second round is looking like El Matador, Tito Santana against Doink the Clown, and Typhoon against Giant Gonzalez. Man, now let me ask you guys as we piece this together, how Yoko as the champion at SummerSlam, like how much is that impacting your decision as we get into the second round here?
Not much.
Not much, yeah.
It does for me. Absolutely does for me. Because if we're lining up a baby face, right now we're looking who's going to go. Is it going to be Tugger, who's the bigger choice, probably sizes up better with Yoko, but then we're going to have just two big slobs going at it? Or do we saddle up El Matador?
Or, King of the Ring's going on. Yoko wasn't the champion coming into King of the Ring. Hogan still was. So that's something to think about.
Yeah, but don't forget too, Brett wins as a face knowing that a title shot's coming. And then they pivoted to Yokozuna because Hogan didn't want to drop,
And Brett ends up in the program with Lawler too.
Oh, Jerry Lawler.
Right? Brett doesn't get his shot until 10, and he has to do the double fucking Royal Rumble thing.
Yeah, that's true. So this one doesn't even this one means it's but in our world this means a title shot then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's in our world and we're going for a title shot, I think Doink the Clown's gonna fucking beat Tito then. No? I'm thinking are we doing Tito who might get a match out of Yoko, or are we going two slabs of beef? And do two slabs of beef like sell tickets?
The problem is Doink is I like Doink because he's the evil clown.
Yeah, I love Doink too.
And I think like him using shitty tactics to beat Tito is a great way to put him in the finals. But you can't make him the king, right? Because then you're going to do Doink Yoko. You can't turn Doink face. Do you turn Yoko face? Probably not.
Unless we do a Tito Giant Gonzalez final.
You could turn Doink face. I mean, you could even do it. You could even do it within the night itself. Realistically, I mean, if Tito's got Tugger's back, and Tugger's supposed to have Tito's back, we already know that Tugger's a no good piece of shit. He's he turned on the Hulkster, right?
Maybe he wants his fans back.
Very, very possible you could get him. You could turn him. It's just getting that double turn somewhere in there. And I think you can get Doink face. You could get Yoko face too. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like you could do either one. You could get there. It's just how you get there.
What if? Well, how about this? How about this, real quick? What if you go Doink, Giant Gonzalez, and you have Harvey Whippleman be the impetus to cause the face turn, right? So Harvey starts cheating like nuts and starts making Doink the de facto baby face, the sympathetic guy. And then it comes down to it every time Doink tries to get the upper hand, Harvey Whippleman interferes. And eventually you get the one spot where Harvey's involved and he winds up Giant Gonzalez winds up socking Harvey Whippleman. And then Doink hits him with the fucking whoopee cushion and that's it. He fucking slays the beast and he gets the crowd behind him.
Why would you have Gonzalez hitting Whippleman though?
Because Whippleman's cheating for him. And like Whippleman grabs fucking Doink on the ropes and then Gonzalez goes to give him one of them fucking chops of his and he chops Harvey and he looks all distraught.
It's miscommunication.
Yeah, and he looks all distraught. And when he turns around, say fucking Doink waffles him with the fake arm. And then he looks around and everybody starts cheering. Yeah, because now he fucking got one over on him and he goes up, whoopee cushion 1, 2, 3.
I think that you could get there with Giant Gonzalez and Doink and getting Doink to turn face, but I think that you have to get the sympathy on it by Gonzalez ripping the shit out of Doink. You know what I mean? Like you have.
Yeah, but then every time Doink starts to come back, Harvey Whippleman's like jumping up on the apron, tripping a leg, and then eventually he gets up on the apron for that grab spot, and that's it.
You're doing like micro hopes. Just
build them up.
Yeah, but they're just the smallest portions, and that's back to Gonzalez beating the hell out of them. And I think ultimately, if you can get the fans to get to that almost that like shock, like I can't believe how much Gonzalez is beating the shit out of Doink, and get to that sympathetic spot there, and then I think you actually use Doink with some type of trick, right? Because he's a clown, and that's how you get there with him winning the match. But I think you can do it.
Just let him waffle him with the fake arm.
Yeah.
Or he's having a second Doink. Do the old twin magic.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful though. You don't like the twin magic got him his win at WrestleMania as a heel. You don't want it. You don't want to cross that line where he's just a piece of shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Good point. So I do like though Gonzalez is a fucking monster. He kills fucking Typhoon in this.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Just kills Typhoon, really?
Destroys him. Right? Come on. Right?
No fucking wait. If we're doing Typhoon, no big splash, kick out at 2, and everybody's like, what the fuck?
You can. Come out the gate hot. Come out the gate hot. Typhoon fucking knocks him down, hits him with the big splash. The Giant Gonzalez kicks out at 2.
Yeah. And then it's beat down city.
Yeah, beats because we got to get we got to turn Doink now, right?
And it's beat down, but it's quick. Like he doesn't have to fucking really slaughter him. He's just got to put an exclamation point on it.
I don't even think you give him the splash in the 2. I really don't. If he runs through Bobby B, former champion, long-standing champ, and then he runs through Tugger, I think it's better that way because then you can go into the match with Doink, having Doink, even though he's still a heel going in, questioning You know what I mean? Like he can go in and play that. He's like, what's going to happen? This guy, Gonzalez obviously is just run through, Bobby B and Tugger, no problem. I don't think he even give. Yeah, I get another run through by Gonzalez in that match. It works out better.
See,
How do you?
I
Oh, sorry, Brendan.
I still think there's a way you could do Doink as a heel at SummerSlam.
Okay.
And HK, you're gonna hate this.
I love it
But
already.
remember who the other person to pick up Yokozuna on the Intrepid was?
Scott Burrell, the basketball player?
Kona Crush.
No.
You got him off you have him slam Yokozuna on the Intrepid. You can give them a match at Raw at some point. Crush wins the title. You get Doink and Crush at SummerSlam.
Are you out of your fucking mind, Brundlefly?
I love
WrestleMania rematch.
No, absolutely not.
Shit.
Wow, look at Brundlefly. I love it.
Yeah, and then you just shit on Lex Luger. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, whatever. What did he do? He won by count out at SummerSlam. Meh.
Once he slammed Yokozuna, Lex Luger, he had like 2 matches.
He was on the
Before
Lex
SummerSlam.
Express.
Yeah.
Sleeping with his patriotic pillow and
not wanting to fucking interact with people. Fuck him. I love this idea, Brundo.
all for it.
Doink walks out of SummerSlam as the fucking world champion. He fucking beats Crush again.
3 Doinks this time.
No.
The Triple D.
Yokozuna was the champion for the sake of this exercise. God damn it. And Brundlefly's like, oh no, we'll put the belt on Crush. You're insane.
Super Pro. Giving Crush the title would have killed the company.
I'd only have it for 2 months.
Attaboy, MB. You know what you're saying.
I do like face. Why is this not going away? I do like face Doink though. I do like that idea.
Yeah.
And like he beats Tito in like a respectable way. Like he rolls him up. Like he doesn't cheat.
Right?
No trickery. Then Giant Gonzalez just beat the shit out of him. His fucking wig is all torn. His dumb fucking costume's all ripped up.
His paint's almost gone. It's just like eyeballs left of paint.
You could even add another, because obviously this is taking place, the semifinals and the finals are taking place on the same night, right?
Yeah.
So at that point, you could even get what I wanted to have happen. If you have Doink beat Tito in a clean fashion, and Tito attacks Doink post match, gives him a couple flying forearms, give me Cholo Tito, right? And then you already have Doink's already down, and then Gonzalez is like, he's gonna crush him already. Like you already get that like step into the sympathy already, because
the Spanish connection there, Tito and Gonzalez.
There you go. Love it. Yes. Now I'm in. I'm even hard now. Look.
El Matador and the Furry Man.
God, then Gonzalez can be Tito's muscle after that.
Could you imagine if the fucking 1993 King of the Ring final was Doink the Clown and the Giant Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Mabel would be looking a lot better.
No, he wouldn't.
Mabel's dog shit.
Well, yeah.
Look, I like Tony's idea. I like fucking King Doink here. I like the fucking the natural, fucking. You just give little bits and pieces of the fucking too much for one man, and then he overcomes the 2-on-1, and people are going crazy for Doink, and Harvey Whippman's laying on the mats with his stupid glasses all over the place, and the Giant Gonzalez got his furry boots in the air. Doink standing fucking proud.
So I love it. I love Doink winning. I think King Doink would have worked. I think it was fantastic. What I wanted to, like, my whole thought process going into this, when I saw all the matchups, all that, I wanted to have the final be Shango Doink. I wanted face Doink against heel. I wanted the voodoo magic of Shango.
All right.
Against the clown magic of Doink. I thought that would be a fun match, and see where the cards fly. That's kind of what I was hoping to see happen. But Doink winning the whole thing, the way it plays out, I'm for it. I'm for it.
I think that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Then he got Face Doink going against fucking. Then he can bring in fucking Dink and Stink and Pink and
Link.
all his, and all his clown magic
Yeah.
against fucking Yokozuna and Mr. Fuji.
Mm-hmm.
Do you imagine Mr. Fuji goes to throw the salt and he throws it, it turns into a fucking handkerchief or
It's
dove?
confetti.
That would be great.
Yeah, it just throws fucking confetti out of the thing.
Yeah, I'm in on that.
Oh, brilliant.
I love it.
That was
This
fun.
was great.
This was
very
fun. I can't wait to do this again.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna do it with the fucking WCW World Title in 1999 next.
Oh, great.
Can we just do like
64, what was that? Like a 32-man tournament?
So
can we just do Battle Bowl?
that ends in a battle royal, though.
Yeah, works.
We'll do something. This was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Good call.
Yeah,
Just-
absolutely.
I think it was just as fun as homework.
Ooh, hey, transition.